Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to Cryptocast, your source for all things cryptid related, unknown, and paranormal. I'm your host, Parker, and guys, welcome back to another Demon Days. We're going to be talking about different demons. Today, I wanted to talk about Hellhounds. I really think that they are very cool, and I don't know, I just thought they would be kind of fun to talk about for today's Demon Days. So, we have all heard of Hellhounds, whether it's in the demon community, the cryptid community, any of the above, whether you've been watching like shows like Supernatural, um, Teen Wolf, or you're just really big into different cultures around the world, mythologies around the world. Hellhounds are very popular in all of the above. And I technically, I guess, yes, they are a demon, and I would like to talk about them for Demon Days. So let's get into it. They're usually described as a large black dog with glowing eyes that strike fear in all who see them. And this artwork right here, by the way, I believe I think it's from like a D&D monster book, but it just kind of gives that really cool old-timey feel that I really like, with demon artwork and all that. I just think it's really cool. So I was just like, I'll use this one, even though it is from a D&D manual. I really do like it. It's a really good interpretation of a hellhound. They are found in mythologies and cultures all over the world. So we see Cerberus and Orthus in Greek mythology. We see Gamer in Norse mythology. Uh, we see sort of there's the hellhounds that have been reported being seen in Kentucky, Ohio, all over the U.S. There's even some that have been reported here in my own state in Missouri, uh, Japan, Asia, different parts of Asia. Um, they all have even in Celtic folklore as well. They all have their own kind of variety of the hellhound. And it's always usually described as a big, abnormally large black dog with glowing eyes, whether they're yellow, orange, or red. Those are usually the three colors. But they are all over the world in all these different cultures, which is very cool. Which kind of, in my opinion, has since all over the world has stories of these big black dogs, um, with glowing eyes, that leave people feeling terrified and like instilling the fear of death in them, leads me to believe that something is going on there. Like all these different cultures, all out throughout all of history, which is really cool. And they are associated with the underworld. So you know, like I mentioned, Cerberus and Orthus and Gammer, they're all associated with the underworld. Hellhounds are as well. Um, they're all kind of around. They're usually seen in cemeteries or on burial grounds, and they are usually seen as an omen of death as well. And even in Britain, there is a creature known as the Black Shuck. It is a large black dog with glowing red eyes that people say that if you see it, something bad will happen to you, or you or a loved one will get very sick or even die. And there have been many people in the UK who have seen the Black Shuck, and someone they know very close to them passes away shortly after. So usually there's some circumstances as well that I'll get to, but they are usually seen kind of as an omen of death. Um, they have been known to help people though as well and warn them of danger and protect people, and they are also known to be very loyal and watchful. So pros and cons, I guess. They're some people see them as omens of death and you know bad luck and all this stuff, but they are also seen as protectors, guardians as well. Uh, I know I forgot which culture it is, but there is a culture in a mythology that talks about that they're not bad luck or omens of death to see, but they are actually very good creatures. They were believed to be, many people believe, honestly, that they were created by ancient demons to serve as heralds of death. And I guess that's kind of where the name Hellhounds kind of comes from, because they're believed to be literally hounds from hell that drag people to, to the underworld. But they are also seen as guardians of cemeteries and burial grounds, as I mentioned before. Very, very protective. There is a hellhound here that I mentioned in Missouri, guards a cemetery known as Jefferson Barracks Cemetery. I have some family buried there. But piers at night, you're not supposed to go there at night. It's closed at night. It's off limits. But people that do go there at night have had reports and of seeing a hellhound there. Very, very aggressive one that scares people off, chases them literally to their cars, and makes sure they get out of there. But they are also seen as helpers. They also show up and help lead loved ones to the afterlife, which is very, very cool. They are also said to smell like sulfur and leave burn marks where they walk, which leaves many people to believe that they have um, fire abilities, which is really cool. They do have like their own kind of personalities, but mostly they're seen as like aggressive, protective, and loyal. But yeah, I don't know. I just kind of want to do this as a fun one, just because technically, yes, they are demons, but they're also seen as cryptids as well. Um, so make of this Demon Days what you will, but I don't know. I just thought it would be a really fun one to cover, and I really did like talking about it. So I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. And if you guys did, please be sure to that like button. Dislike it if you dislike it. Comment below, guys. Let me know what you think of Hellhounds. I always thought, even as a kid, that they were super cool. I know this is a sort of like a different Demon Days than what you guys are used to, but it was really, really fun to do. I really had fun with this one. I have fun with all my Demon Days, but I just really, really had a lot of fun with this one as well. And if you're new to the channel, guys, please consider hitting that subscribe button and that bell notification off to the side so you guys know I upload new videos. Um, Next video, I got comments about it, and I'll shout the comment in the next video if I remember. But I got a comment about this one. I was thinking about doing this for a while. It's a demon from France called the Igantitan, and I am very much looking forward to covering him. So if you guys, again, looking forward to that, bell notification off to the side and that subscribe button so you guys know when I upload new videos. Now that being said, guys, you've been watching Cryptocast. I've been your host, Parker. Stay spooky, and I will see you guys in the next Demon Days video. Take care, guys. Bye.